So this is your roll jacks 3072, and what it means is basically it would fit 30-inch height of spool up to 72 inches height of spool. So one thing that we're gonna have to do first is basically figure out the width of your spool. Okay, so this here expands right here. It expands this way as well. So that expands up to 40 inches wide. Okay, the front side over here, this expands so as the other side of that. The back side expands to the back as well. I'm gonna lower this down to show you guys the inside part of this. Okay, and this is a great solution for your contractors that are dealing with any spools up to 6,500 pounds. So this would actually accommodate your steel reels and your wood reels as well. Okay, so right here, I just lowered it down. There's a pin, so this drops down. You basically take the inner axle right here, the built-in axle. Same goes from this side as well, just to release it. Okay, so the axle comes off, right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide this out to see the internal part of it. Okay, here you go. Okay, so here, the built-in axle is rated for 3,000 pounds capacity, so your metal reels, right? It's only up to 3,000 pounds capacity, that's why we only have up to 3,000 pounds. Anything over 3,000 pounds, so it becomes the wooden spool now for your, bigger spools. Now we have this axle that comes with it, so basically it would fit. It would go into the wooden spools, okay? And then the built-in axle would basically just capture the inner part of it. So this is good for your 1 5/8 and 2-inch arbor, reels, okay? Like I said, for the contractor side, have the specifications that you guys that they need for the job site, so you can send out, let's say, how many 5 or 10 spools they need, so they don't have to configure this back and forth to the job site, right? Here, as you see, there's 2 brakes right here, okay? So this could expand out. So we got the wrench right here, okay, manual. We got 2 of them. There's spots for them as well. You just crank it down and engage it, okay? And then crank this up, which we're gonna do in a little bit. That brings it up for you guys, okay? Now, talking about the back side of this tool right here. Here, we could lower this down, okay? Just right there. And then we're gonna loosen this wing nuts right here, and this basically slide out, right? So if you have your ground, this arm right here is 300-pound capacity. So we're gonna insert the ground in here, okay? Slide the axle back in and lock it in, and then crank it over there. Your ground goes up as well. So now you got your 4 conductors here paying off that way. Your ground's going with it as well. Also, so you got your brakes in there, right? In the front. So if the guy, let's say, he's got paying off right here towards this side, and there's a sidewalk right here in the concrete, he wants to use this to brace it to the concrete as another set of brakes, he may do so as well. We could crank this up here with a drill or the manual wrench that comes with it, just enough for it to be off the floor. Go on the other side, okay? Okay, there you go. Okay. Now the guys are ready to pay off, put the brakes, and they're all set. And just to let you know, this jacks right here is the same exact thing as our jacks, the regular jacks that we have. This has 40,000 pounds of bearings right here, and 40,000 pounds of bearings on that side as well. So it's 80,000 pounds of bearings. We're the only company that has the bearings on that side. Another use for this bar right here, besides the ground, okay, we're gonna flip this up again, okay? We're gonna bring it up, okay? Lock this again, okay? That pin right there. And let's per se, your contractor has a pull right here. There's a pipe right here, okay? So they need the extra angle most of the time, so they can pay off towards this way. This goes up about this height right here, okay? And they could hang a shiv. So now 4 conductors are going up to the shiv, and it drops down. It's a nice perfect angle as well, okay? So here's another part. See on the sides of it, that side and this side right here, you can see the forklift pockets, right? So a lot of questions to the guys, how do we actually transport this? So we would bring this out to the contractor's job site, okay? And there's always forklift or hand crank, so basically lift this up here, put the forklift right here. They could pay off from the forklift itself or a sky track, bring it up to the roof, done. So here, so it's either you use the wrench, okay, engage that. So basically, as you see now, it lifts up the wheels off the ground. So now it's going to be the brakes. It's not going to move around anywhere else. So and then you also engage this part right here and done. Brings it up. Okay. If you use the manual cranks, okay, just set this up to the front right here. So you're actually cranking this way. And it's not hitting the spool. These rollers as well right here. Okay, like I said earlier, this is meant for a one-person application, trying to figure things out. So you can flip this down, okay? So now it's going to touch the floor, okay? And then engage the brake there. So basically it lifts up the wheel up off the floor, okay? What's going to happen is for you to configure this as far as the width of the spool is concerned, it's easier for you to maneuver it sideways because that would be horizontal facing this way.